Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was saying it's really good because
That's
like
useful.
when you're on the meeting, obviously, you know, you're just concentrating on what you're talking about, and then you just go back over the notes. It's like maybe that would be easier or better. You know,
that's very useful rather than just a video, because you're not going to go back over it. But
no.
So I'll start at the top and give you a bit of an overview of how it all works and what else you can do. So there's two parts. Actually, there's three parts now. Stock management, where you can create your home packages. You can do agent assignments. We've even got BDM groups now. So like a BDM can have a group of agents and assign just that one group. So it's all your allocations and stock management there. You've got a private agent portal on the other side. This is login only, so that the agents can see just their allocated stock. They can create their branded flyers, and it's probably been updated since you last saw it. We also have now a website API. So if you've got a public website and you want to show some properties on that, you can publish your packages out to a public website. So that's just another option. You can what that means is
you just nominate to do that in here, like in one of these, is it? Or
100%. I'll jump straight into showing you how that works.
And then do you actually have pass like your login details and stuff? Because
yes,
I actually don't.
I'll set you up with one of those right now. So from a home package, I've jumped straight in just the website stuff, but distribution and docs is the key part that you want to is really updated. So you can actually publish it to a public website, and what that means is you don't have to manage your stock in two different places. Depending on if you want to have some packages publicly available, you can just simply turn this on or off.
And so what is the website like? Who has access to that website? Like what?
Oh, if you have your own public website. So if you wanted to list a few packages on there, for examples. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you don't have to do this whole big integration thing like in the back end, because
this team completed the integration. It's basically just a pull. So your website will just pull the properties from Kenekt. And there's a public data connector there available, so that they can just get those packages quite quickly. So
because when we do you mind, sorry, I just have a puppy and he's gone really quiet. Do you mind if I just
go check him? Go check. Yeah, please do.
Something?
Yeah.
Sorry, Martin. Sorry, I did that the other day, and then I was on a meeting, and then before I knew it, he'd chewed a whole runner or whatever. So I just realized, I was like, wait, hold on, where is he?
That's really good.
So just going back to that website, because we had met with Property in a Box as well. And they can do the same, whereby you can put like listings that they have, say, onto your website, but it was a very big process in the background to be able to link their data with our website. Whereas is this just clicking a button and it's done?
So yeah, you would need the website to be able to pull the data from Kenekt. So we do have one for WordPress. So
we're on Squarespace.
You're on Squarespace, so a little bit different. I'm not across what that would look like, but something we'd have to look at. I know so here's an example, one of our companies. So they've got the properties available here. And these are all the properties coming from Kenekt. So they've done this. This is on WordPress. So all the properties are there. Searchable, but there's no details unless you log in. There you go. That's for our marketing agents, we have that agreement where they can take the property stock, but they can't show the key information, like lot numbers and
Yeah.
builders and so on. But it just helps them. It's a marketing tool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Squarespace. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look at what that is, and
Yeah.
it'd be great to have something like a Shopify.
I know, huh?
Plug it in, and then we could do that. Something to have a look at, but we don't have it at the moment. But what's the plan with Suburban Edge? So are you looking to have an external agent team so that you can have that? What are you looking at?
Yeah. Well, when you say, so we'll have a team, but yeah, they won't be, so I suppose it's two parts. So we'll have an internal sales team,
Yes.
that we'll want them to have access to whatever they need access to.
Yep.
And then we do want to be in that B2B space where we've got our own referral partners, the usual, so then giving them the ability to quickly access as well will be important. It's not air and media focus as in the next 2 months, say, but like let's say next 6 months, or that's where we want to be. Because we only got ourselves up and running like a couple of months ago, officially, and we've gotten a lot of exclusive packages really quickly, which wasn't like that's what we were aiming for, but it came quick. And so we've been super busy just managing that. So
just get some
that
sales,
has gone on the back burner a little bit, but we'll come back to it pretty soon. But it'll take a bit of planning, as you know.
All right. Well, that comes out of the box with Kenekt, the ability to add in your external referrers or your external agents, and then in being able to invite them to your property stock. That comes out of the box. So
then they have access to the portal or to the stock, the portal.
They'll have access to this part. I'll just take you over to that. So Suburban Edge would have its own property portal like this one. Being able to log in there, you can invite them to that, and then they'll be able to see all the stock which you created there. So this is one of the packages we've got for you currently. I'll just change it to be the light theme. Okay, there we go. And then all the information is there. They can create a property brochure. And they can also, let's have a look at the brochure. There we go. So we can give you some templates, just very simple property brochure template that just shows the key information and also the land, the build and the floor plan. So if you don't want to have any work done on that, you can just use our template. We can just change the colors if that works for you, just to get up and running faster. And the second part is the property pack, which is just all those documents merged together, the PDFs, anything that comes with that. So let me show you that. Okay, so that's again, the property pack is the flyer merged with all your available PDFs, such as like photos of the location, anything that helped the agents sell. So that's your property pack. So two things there. One is the ability to create a branded brochure for your agents, and then downloading that property pack. Also be able to send you inquiries. So these will come straight through to you, and they go straight into your inbox, and you can follow up on those.
Now, this is for our agents that we have on Suburban Edge's portal.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. This isn't then, say, the public stock available to everyone that's on Kenekt, because that will all go through Brett if it's WA in particular.
That's right. Yeah. So how that works, come back to the stock management area. So Suburban Edge, what you can do is in the team settings at the top, click on team. You can add your external agents. Let's just do that. We'll add an example agent. If they already are a member of Kenekt.
Love it. Literally just watched it the other night. That's hilarious.
He's buying investment properties in Australia. If he's already in Kenekt, he just has one response. He says, "Yeah." Gonna buy this? That's right. So you can send them an invitation, or you can send them an invitation email. And that invitation email, it's all branded on your own brand. Welcome to the Suburban Edge portal. Hi, John. and then you just have to click on a button to log in or set up a password. So that's the simple process for inviting a new agent. And once you've got the agent set up inside of a package, I'll take you through that. How you allocate those packages out. So come over to distribution and docs. Okay, this package at the moment is an open distribution, so it's allocated to everyone. But if you wanted to, you could actually individually allocate those agents to certain packages.
Yeah, because it was all dependent on commissions and everything else that was built in and what have you, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you could just say, look, just John is going to be allocated to that package. If you wanted to just John to have a look at that. So
do you need to be in there first? So say when you put a package together, do you need to actually, before you start loading the design and the details and whatever else,
yes.
do you need to be into distribution and docs and have already determined that first?
Yes, that's right. So in creating a package, I'll just take you through the process from the start. So how Kenekt is structured, you've got, I'll just show you this briefly, just to give you an overview of how it all hangs together. At the very top, you've got your land projects. So we've got that on the top left hand of the screen, which is up here. Underneath a project, you can have one or many lots, and that's up here. And underneath a block of land, you can have one or many packages, and the packages is over here. So it just allows you to put documents. What we do recommend is putting as many documents in here, because they cascade automatically down into the packages. It's like upload once, reuse many times. So all that locality information, any sort of YouTube videos, anything you have here will automatically come down into the packages. And yeah, the part below that is to put together, if this is optional, is a construction library. So this is all the different floor plans, facades from your builder suppliers. This just helps you package faster.
So with that construction library, would it be better? Because what I found when we were on Kenekt the last time, was trying to manage, I suppose, all the different designs, and like we ended up with a lot of customs, and it just didn't work out very. It wasn't quick, it wasn't easy. But I suppose, have we got the ability then to go in and say, so today I could just say, right, here's all the designs that we've got from particular builders. I can load them all in, and they all just sit there, and then when I'm putting a package together, I can then just go and grab from the library.
Yeah, that's the idea with this library. You can add your designs in here. There's none in there at the moment. And you can upload your available facades. So if you've got those available, I do have a data team that can help you load them. Take that off your hands.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, just send us a Dropbox or whatever you've got and say, hey, I need these designs loaded. And we'll quickly load them up. And once you've got them there, then you can just pick and mix. And that's the sort of the speed or productivity piece there. You can also just create a custom package, which is a little slower.
It was a pain in the arse.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So
sorry, not like it's not got to do with like
depends on what you get.
It's just the situations that we were finding ourselves in. They were kind of ended up being customs. I'm trying to think for what reason. But anyway,
it's probably what it is. It could be infill stock or
So data library. Okay, cool.
So if you've got a supplier you're working with, I often just ask, hey, have you got any marketing collateral? Can you send us the marketing collateral on a Dropbox? Floor plans, available facades, inclusions. Send it through to us, and I'll get my data team to load that up for you. There won't be any prices in there. You can always just type the price in yourself and then load on whatever you want to that. Right. So but that's the advantage of having this filing cabinet, if you will, like a library there. And just put all the different options in there.
Okay, cool. So then projects, locks, packages. So what was going in? So with the projects, so you add plus up here, the plus project here, add in all of your information.
That's correct.
All of the title info and all goes there. Yeah, I think then what was happening to us is because the stages were constantly changing and titles were constantly changing. It just became quite a manual process. But again, that's because the market is moving so fast here. So info and then media.
Just any uploads you have for that project, such as obviously they've put the actual just photos of the local area. There's a development overview document here as well.
Yeah.
So any documents. So some people use projects as just buckets, and it could be localities. It could be like northwest, southwest. Projects could just be buckets, or like groupings, or there could be actual developments. So it's up to you how you use that. And
I think we were just we were going by estate, so whatever state, but like that, it's the stages because they sell out so quick, and then you're loading the next stage and what have you. So that's fine. And media, I can't remember what we were putting in there, but that's fine.
Just any photos and YouTube videos, anything that you can put in to make it look nice.
Yeah. And then with the lots under here versus then going to you don't add the lot in though under projects, do you? You then
you can. Yep.
You can.
Yeah. Well, this automatically adds it underneath Bayswater.
Yeah.
So you can just go add a lot, and it'll automatically be under the Bayswater project.
Yeah.
You can add it on this page as well, the lots page, but it just prompts you to say which project is going to be under.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, if you've got multiple stages, I just recommend you using the clone. So just clone that project, and that'll copy all the photos, all the videos, everything across, and just call Bayswater Junction
1,
release 2
stage, whatever. Yeah.
And then put the lots underneath it.
Yeah.
The lot numbers would probably be a little different, but again, you can also clone the lots. You can move a lot to another project. So you could select, there's no other projects available there, but you can move a lot.
Yeah.
So those type of hacks might help a little bit as well. If you've got already homes packaged with one design, just clone them, move them to another project, and then change the price.
Okay. And then with, so looking at this Bayswater, so what's the green? You've got under packages, you've got this one green, and you don't have
one available package. There's no packages under these ones. Oh, this is archived. Okay. So this package, there's no available packages under this one. So this one's archived, and this one's archived as well.
Okay. So, okay. Do you know why they're archived, by the way? That might not be a you question. That's okay. But because one has been sold by Kenekt.
That's probably why it's archived. It's not available on the portal.
But 11 is available.
Okay. Well, let's make it available. So
and then thank you. With
and we can distribute it.
Yeah, distribute to all. With going up to 1, because it's saying archived.
Yes.
But there's other options there to say on hold and sold.
Yes, that's right.
Under offer. So why wouldn't it? What one has it been selected as? Because archived.
It's probably because we're just we're managing this, internally. So for us, we don't. We've got a spreadsheet where we manage all our deals. But what you can do is, you can move this to being on hold. You can add this to one of your external agents, or even just one of your own team members.
Yeah.
You can just put the package on hold for yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can just say how long you want to put that on hold for. After 5 days, it'll turn back to available.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's one option there. And once it's on that status, you can move things through like a bit of a workflow. So if you come back up to sales here, there's no inquiries here actually. Well, let's just take this one that's archived. Here we go. Let's make that one available again.
You sure? Because it's really not. But anyway.
That's okay. But it's not distributed. That's the main thing. No one can see.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Not distributed.
Not distributed means it's nowhere. It's not anywhere. So that's all safe. So what we could do, we could say, look, let's put that one on hold. And we put it on hold for John. 2 days.
Whatever.
Okay. And what you can see now, it's on hold now. So once it's on hold, what we can do is we can move that through. We could say, that hold's expired, or we've actually got the UI now. We can move it under offer, or we can move it under sold. So this is a very simple workflow just to manage the status of that particular package.
Yeah. Okay.
So you move it to under offer, and you'll see now the status has been updated to under offer. It just helps you show on the portal the status of where things are at. And also, you could move it through to sold, contract preparation. If it's fallen through, you can just revert it back to available. So that's just a little workflow just to help you manage the status of the package. At any time, you can come up to
sales. You can see,
So look, hold, under offer. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So that under offer has now been archived. So you see John Wick, he's archived. We had to archive his package, his inquiry. But you could always bring that back. So even though under offer it's fallen through, you can actually move that back and say, you know what, he's actually come through with his paperwork, and move it through to sold now. It's probably a nice thing to do. So what you'll see now in the packages list, sorry if I'm moving a little fast, I can just
no, that's fine.
Toggle the statuses at the top. I can see now this number one's been sold, and the BDM at the moment is always assigned to Brett, but that'll be assigned to yourself. Whoever creates the package, this can be changed now to you. So why don't I set you up? Does that make sense? That's how you manage the status of a package, by using that button there.
So then now we're in the packages folder, are we? And then
yes, that's right. We're down a few levels now. So what you can see is you can see the project,
lot,
and then the lot, and then you've got the package.
So then design, detail, facade, inclusions, media, and then the data that you're pulling in here is what is going onto that template 2-pager.
That's correct. Right? Yes, that's right.
Okay.
The key things in the template are obviously having a home price. You can type it in here. At any time, you can check on the whole pricing of the home by clicking on the green circle. Fixed price, site costs. Well, we've just put all the money into the site costs here. We've got a single price. It's a single contract home because it's completed. So we just don't have a land and home price. If you had a 2-part contract, you would need to come back up to the block of land. I'll just navigate up there and put in a land price here. All the key fields have got this little yellow circle, exclamation mark. They're the ones that are important for the template or for the portal. So we want to know when the land's getting registered. We kind of have something that's sort of unknown, land area, and so on.
So then going back to packages. So sorry, the drop downs within the package thingy. Okay,
sure.
Cool. So the inclusions, I felt like we were always messing around with that as well, which was quite tedious.
Yes. Look, what we do is inclusions is your shopping cart, basically. We generally just have one set of featured inclusions. These are the top 12 things that go on the flyer. We have one featured inclusion set when we're managing stock for other builders, just one set of featured inclusions per builder, and just simplify it. Like, what are the top 12 things you want to call out so that you can just click that and it comes through automatically for that home.
Okay.
So that saves a bit of time. You don't, unless you've got different upgrades and more custom stuff. In the library, we just create one.
Those have different standard inclusions.
That's right.
And then,
so if the builders have got those, send them through.
And
we'll create them. They'll all be up here in the library.
Okay, cool.
I'll just have a look at that. So all we've got here is, it's actually, there's nothing in the library actually, because this is a custom home, custom package. Sorry.
These are quite different because they are single contracts, which is quite unusual. Good. Then Yeah, media, that makes sense. Yeah, taking the snippet of the floor plans and photos of floor plans. It's all coming back to me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that goes on the flyer. Then any other documents,
Drag and drop them.
drag and drop them in here.
Reorder them, whichever way you want to do it. Yeah.
That's right. So when you
going back, for you had a YouTube link there or whatever, video link.
Yeah.
We have got video footage, but we've got it through Dropbox. Do we have to put it onto YouTube to then
yes
connect this type of thing?
It's not that hard to just create a YouTube
account. Yeah,
just come to YouTube and then go to my videos. I think it's in under here. Yeah, and just upload your own videos there.
Yeah.
And you can make them private.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that they're there, and YouTube takes care of all the hosting of that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think that's just a good way of doing it. You Dropboxes are they're all you can still make them private on YouTube and just copy a private link and just place that private link into here.
And then and then into there. Yeah, cool. No worries. And then that was the other thing. So I think that's sales and summary. They're two new tabs, are they? After distribution and docs? Yeah,
so distribution is where you do allocations, and you can also create your different flyers. So we've got all these different combinations of single contracts and duplexes and all these different types of templates.
Yeah.
Depending on what combinations of pricing we need. Sales is just where we're showing all the inquiries that have come through.
Yeah.
There we go. And also the John Wick one that we just did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see all the inquiries that have come through on this particular package.
Yeah. And then the summary.
The summary is just as it says on the tin. It's just you can check out the different pricing because each agent can have its own commission rate.
Yeah.
So you might just want to check out a different pricing for different agents.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that's different there.
Yeah, cool. And then because speaking of the commissions, that was always tricky.
Okay.
Can you go through that with me? I don't know if that's changed or not changed, but
sure. So up to the library, first thing to do is create a commission rate.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just make one here called 44,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So commissions can be either baked into the base price or they can be added into the agent price. So if when the agents are looking at it, they have 44,000 added onto the base price of the home. So it's a choice point, right? So you either think, okay, actually, I'm going to just type it into Kenekt. Everything includes 44.
Yeah.
Or I want the user profile to take care of the commission rate. So that's and it's in addition to the home price. So team management, we'll go to John, edit his details, and come over to commissions. Okay, so you can assign the 44 or any number of commission, whatever range you want.
Per agent, is it?
It can be done, as I said, yeah. You need to make that choice point. Do you want to do it per agent or do you want to do it across each package and have it baked into the base price?
Yeah.
I think previously we had some complexity around commission ceilings and so on, but this is how I recommend doing it. It's either it's one per agent profile, or you could do it in the package.
Yeah.
Just type it into the package. So we'll look. Yeah. So when you're typing the price in for a particular package, it could be baked into the actual home price. You know.
Yeah. So if that 949 includes the 44, for example.
Yeah.
949. Whereas if we want, well, actually, how would that work then? So then per agent, how would you do per agent? Because you'd be there all day, no?
Well, once you've got the agent set up, when they look at the package, Kenekt automatically calculates the price for them, the full price. It's if your business wants to do different commission rates for different people, that gives you Kenekt has that flexibility. Like I always recommend just trying to have one rate to simplify your life. But you might want to do so you could do that. So if you just put them in, make sure every price that you type into the homes already has the commission baked in.
Yeah, because there was a commissions tab, I'm pretty sure, from memory.
Yeah, there's one here. So if you want to add it, you want to boost up the commission on this home, scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's a commission
here.
Yes. Here. So you can select the commission rate here.
Yeah.
What that means is this home will have that. You don't need to use the user profile. Right. You could add a commission into that package individually if you wanted to. So you might have one commission rate for
profile, each agent or Suburban Edge, where the user profile. Explain that to me again, sorry.
So I didn't quite hear you, sorry.
User profile, as in we're like Suburban Edge, is it? Yes. Or you mean each individual agent, or like what's?
Yeah, so back over to team management. I'll just come over here. This is a little complicated. So what you can see is here. Yeah, so I've added a commission arrangement, 44,000 for John. So when John looks at the package, the base price will be taken, then we add on the commission agreement to give you a total price. So it's a choice.
So he sees that total price and he knows it's 44K in it for him.
Because he's signed a marketing agreement with you and it's already got 44 on the piece of paper. So every home that he looks at will have that same price. So so that's one way of doing it. And the other way to do it is say, look, I'm not going to use the user profile. I'm just going to remove this commission. I'm just going to type it into I'm just going to make sure that the commissions are already baked into the home price.
Okay, so go back there. What did you click on there? Like
I'm just going into a package.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that this home price, that whatever that is that we type in, already has the commission included.
Yeah. Because but then how is that recorded in there? Like, are we recording it as a 0, like what you just did there?
Yeah, you already know. So there's the two options of managing commissions.
Yeah.
So
because I think from memory we had to remove the commissions that were in it, put in the base price less the commissions, then add the commissions in, and then the total would just display everything. Like, we won't want to manage each agent because we're going to have different commissions, but those commissions are going to be based on whatever the builder is willing to pay, more so than the agreement with an agent.
Okay. So
we could have a job and there might only be 33 in it, and it's as simple as that, no matter what the agreement is with an agent.
Oh, right. Okay. So
depending on the builder, depending on the vendor, like, so they might not want to give.
So it's per package.
It's per package, yeah.
Okay, so that means you need to use.
And I suppose, how does that work for you guys? Like, what's been your experience with regard to then, have agents been flexible with the commission that they're willing to take if they want to sale? Or is it just, I want
sometimes we've tried to land on a standard commission rate across all of our packages.
Yeah.
So that simplifies the conversation a bit.
Yeah.
Some builders have a different price for things like dual dwellings and co-living because they're harder to sell and they have a higher commission. So there is a difference that you can do there.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, when Matt and I were talking last week, I did say to him, particularly WA, I know over East it's different, but WA builders and all of that, they're still hesitant to be putting such high commissions into jobs. It's just how it is. I'm sure it'll change when the market changes, and then they need, the inquiry and the volume coming through, but at the moment they
Yeah.
don't. So we might have a package and there is genuinely like 22K in it, and that's it.
That's
It's not
it.
negotiable. It's not whatever. So then I was saying, I don't know how it's going to work with Kenekt, because if you're needing that minimum of 44 every time, we're not going to be able to always put the stock on Kenekt.
Yeah.
Or are we able to? I don't know
Right.
how
Okay.
we manage that, because it's not going to be a case of always having 44 in the job to suit.
Yeah. I'll have to ask Prabin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I think,
Like,
yeah, 99% have got just a standard rate.
yeah, the standard rate.
But for you to manage your own stock,
Yeah,
I would just type it in per package.
the package.
So,
yeah.
and so the other option, which is per user or per agent agreement,
No,
it won't work.
No.
But because you've got different rates per supplier.
But then when the package goes out to, like, on the stock list,
yes,
and do people see, all right, well, there is only, say, I'm used to getting 33, there's only 22 in this. They do see that, but the package that they're going to give to the client is the full package price. Like, how does that work? How do they know then?
Yeah,
like,
sure. So when they have a look at this, and I can probably add this for you, is that when they hover over the commission here, normally it will show you is all on request. There's one that I know that's there.
You're so bold.
Yeah, it'll just show you the commission here. The agent will be able to see the commission per package.
So you hovered over, and then you can see.
Yeah, there's a little thing here that you can.
Or it'll tell you.
It should show me there actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, normally there's a little hover there, but these little houses, they should be showing up. But I know it does show up here, so there's some problem there. But anyway, it'll show it in the package, so they know what it is per package.
Yeah.
And also,
and then it's up to them whether then they want to sell it or not.
That's
sell
right.
it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so definitely then the package will be good for us. So then coming back to that 949, for example. So we would be putting in 949, like we'd be putting in, say there's 44 in that. So we're going to go 905.
Yes, that's right.
As the base. And then, so in here, as side costs, we would go 905. And then down here, down further here is where we would go the 44.
That's right.
Okay.
So then
where do we then, if we need a commission structure, so 22, 23, 44, 28, 500, whatever happens to be, that library?
We just add them up in here.
Okay, so library.
The reason is we don't have just to type in anything, but you just have a structure there.
Yeah.
Just create your list. Whatever they might be.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know.
So there's a whole, you can just add them in the library and then you can assign them.
Yeah. Perfect.
These are all including GST. I normally just type that in, but everyone knows that it's including GST.
Yes.
So that's how I would do it. And that way you've got the flexibility to type it in and still inform the agents of what it is.
What it is, yeah.
Because it's going to be variable. So, and in your marketing agreements with them, you would just say
it's variable.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than looking at a blanket number. It'll be informed at the time of packaging or something like that. Like that would be the way to manage it. So look. Showing my YouTube channel. It's all my German rants.
I didn't even pay attention.
Gotta have something to listen to when you're coding. So
yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah.
So that's how we could handle that. So okay, great. So we've got a solution for that. So we're going to go for the per package approach, which is just the base plus the just the commission rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then shown on the portal page. Yeah. Okay. So let's go for that. We won't go for this guy.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Because the thing is, but then how does that work for you guys, right? So we put a package up and then it goes out to all the agents that you have.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't have a solution for that right now.
Yeah.
I'll have to ponder on that one and figure that out because we normally have a standard rate. So I'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
it
is a tricky one because, you know, it could be a good product, but it's just the vendor / builder just doesn't believe in offering as much. And it's the WA thing versus Eastern States. It's just not as straightforward as that. So do we all lose out by not being able to put it on the portal at all? It's just then how we manage the other agreements.
I'll just stop recording for a second here. Stop sharing. Okay.